go. Welcome back, everybody. Folks, my next guest tonight is a comedian whose latest one-man show, The Good Life, will be coming to the Beacon Theater here in New York City. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Mike Birbiglia. Nice to see you again.
Thanks for having me here.
You know, the last time that we were together, these people may not know this, but the last time we were together was in a completely different context.
I remember it.
Here we are. We went to meet the Pope in June at Vatican City.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Like one does. Whenever I tell people this, they think I'm joking for about 5 minutes. And
Right.
then, yeah, it's true story.
Let me show you this photo. Here we are.
Yeah.
Here's us. There's Tig Notaro. There's you. There's Jimmy Fallon. There's Chris Rock, and there's me. And that's the Pope. This guy's the Pope.
That's
right
Pope Francis.
I don't think you and I have really had enough of a chance to talk about it since this has happened, because we all scattered to the wind after that.
We haven't unpacked it. So I got a call. We went in June. I got a call in May from comedian, our friend Jim Gaffigan. And
right, Gaffigan reached out to you. We split up the list.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. I got an email in March. I got an email in like mid-March from Father Jim Martin, who was over there with us, and he said, "Hey, Vatican, Pope wants to meet some comedians." There's a Father Jim Martin fan out here. I don't blame him.
The Jim Martin heads in New York are unbelievable.
Huge. I got a thing saying that the Pope wants to meet some comedians. Could you help me put together a list of people?
Right. So here's where I think it's suspicious. Jim Gaffigan calls me in May.
Calls me in May?
I feel like there was an April list. Like I feel like I was at the bottom of the list. Like
I didn't know that he was roping in Gaffigan to do this. He called me and said, "Would you do it?" And I sent him a list of like 40 people a couple of days later. And I want you to know, look at my list. Look at that. Mike Birbiglia is between Will Ferrell and Patton Oswalt on this list. And these two stars one means I know this person personally, and the second means they're a top choice.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Right.
Thank you so much.
You want to see who else is on the list? You want to see?
Yeah. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, exactly.
That goes against my theory entirely. My theory was they had an April list, and they called a bunch of people, and then they said no, and then the Pope was Googling comedian, and with his Dell laptop in some maintenance closet in the Vatican, and then he sees his last name. He goes by Pope Francis, but his last name is Bergoglio, and my last name is Birbiglia. And in my mind, I thought he was thinking, "He's a Birbiglia, I'm a Bergoglio. It's a my long lost cousin." Of course, by the way,
it's got to be a typo.
And of course, that's not how he speaks. He's not.
It's lower registered.
Yeah, and I don't even know if you'd say, is he Italian? He's from Buenos Aires.
Raised Italian family, Italian household in Buenos Aires, but Spanish-speaking country.
Right, but I don't know if the comedy community has signed off on the Buenos Aires accent yet. So until then, Mamma Mia, I'm the Pope! That's
spooky.
That's how I tell it.
That is spooky.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
It's a dead ringer.
It was an incredible experience, though. What did you do? We have a video. I'm curious. We have a little video of you meeting the Pope. Jim, could we roll this? There you go. And here you are. You took your placard, your name, from there, and there's Tig Notaro. What did you say? Your name was on a piece of paper.
I held it up. I go, "I'm Birbiglia. You are Bergoglio. I'm the next Pope." And
you said, "I'm the next Pope"?
I'm the next Pope. But I don't know if he's understood me. But he laughed, and I'll take it. He did laugh.
Sure.
He's look. I had concerns about going to this. I was raised very Catholic, as you were, and but I haven't kept up. I mean, I went to Catholic school. You always tell people when people went to Catholic school because they're atheists, and but I do have, I have concerns about the church, and I think all of us have questions. certainly. But I was very moved by his speech. He gave a speech.
Yeah, it was really a lovely speech. He basically said, what you do is good for people, making them smile is like a blessing from God, and it's okay to make fun of religion and make fun of God.
I know.
I love that part. Because people are like, who do you want as a guest on your show? I'm like, I'd love to have Jesus on, because I want to say, do you have a sense of humor? Because if not, I'm
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah. You know what struck me is that, there were like 130 comedians there or something that day.
Yeah.
48 were Italian.
Oh, is that what it was?
48.
Yeah,
I'm like, they're not that much funnier than we are, because they were from all over the world. And comedians are essentially iconoclasts.
Yes.
And so we're all playing a little cool, and then the doors open, the Pope comes in, we all went, woo!
Yeah.
And I thought, what the hell has happened to us?
No, and also, I think that all of us as comedians, we thought, because it was like Chris Rock and Julia Louis-Dreyfus and you
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien was
exactly,
and then David Sedaris and all these people. And I think we all thought we were going to speak with the Pope, and that was not what happened.
The impression I got originally from Father Jim was that we were going to hang with the Pope.
Right. We're going to have a chat, but
Yep.
then it was more like the Pope spoke at us about comedy. It's like that is an example of power corrupting. If you get so good as a priest that you're like, I should give a speech to Chris Rock about comedy. You know what I mean? It's like me showing up to NASA being like, I got some thoughts on rockets. I think we should build them and then fly them, but never on the outside like in cartoons.
We got this I love. Okay, this is a wonderful special that you did on Netflix called The Old Man in the Pool, which I've watched a couple of times with my daughter, once with my daughter, just once.
That's so nice. She came to the Beacon Theater in June, which I'm going back with my new show again in March to the Beacon Theater. This is
what is it?
It's the record. It's 500 copies. It just came out today.
So you're releasing this on vinyl?
Yeah, it's on vinyl today on my site, Birbiglia.com. And it's because I love comedy records. I love listening to comedy specials. Like I used to listen to Richard Pryor albums, Newhart albums, Steve Martin albums. For me, it's my favorite way to take in comedy specials.
Sure.
The listening.
Sure. As a matter of fact, even just being with the comedian, like interviewing you, it's so much better if I don't look at you.
I accept this. After all I've said about the church, I accept this criticism. I joined the Stephen Colbert cult.
Thank you. Mike, lovely to see you. Tickets for The Good Life at the Beacon Theater are available now. Mike Birbiglia, everybody. We'll be right back.